Veronica's Treasure Adventures on the Isle of Man. Once upon a time, a little girl named Veronika moved to the Isle of Man. Far from her friends and the home she loved, she often felt lonely and out of place. Her mum told Veronika that the island was full of treasures and gave her a present, the map of the Isle of Man. So Veronika embarked on her adventure and started searching for treasures. It is no secret that old castles always have some treasures buried around them. The closest castle on Veronika's map was in Castletown, so she went there first. Even though there were no treasures there, the friendly staff showed her around the magical rooms and the breathtaking views on the top of the castle. Veronika kept looking. After that, Veronika got on the steam train and went to the center of the island, Douglas. Passing by beautiful green fields, the city turned out to be bigger than she expected, which made Veronika quite confused at first. Where shall I start? Oh, I remember my mum used to tell me, whenever you find yourself lost, the first thing you must do is to stop where you are and have a good look around. Veronika smiled as she noticed an interesting poster in the window of one of the shops. Cafe Lingo offers free English lessons for people from all over the world. This is just perfect. Veronika is sure she will be able to get some help there, in the cafe. She made some friends, played with them in the children's area, and even had a sweet snack. But most importantly, she learned more about the island. Now Veronika knew where she needed to go next. On the edge of the island, there was an old drowned ship that you could only see at certain times. It seemed like the pirate's treasure chest was just there. But when the time came, all that was left of the ship were its ruins. Even if there were treasures, they must have been taken away by the sea. Veronika grumpily sat down. I wish the sea would at least leave a silver coin for me. But suddenly, she realized she was sitting on something, a perfectly smooth, silvery white pebble. Thank you, dear sea, even though it doesn't look like a treasure, replied Veronika. The next stop was in Peel. Here, Veronika understood that the best treasure of the land is its famous ice cream. The ice cream was gone so fast, and Veronika realized that real treasures don't disappear like that. When Veronika got to Liz and Paul's farm, she knew her treasure would be somewhere there. The farm was huge. Endless green fields, little houses for all the farm animals, and a greenhouse at the end of the field. Veronika met all the animals, and they continued their search together. The sheep, Kizzy, Lucy, Megan, and Tiggy helped her look around the houses of their chickens, turkeys, and hedgehogs, but they could not find anything. Well, if there are no treasures here, we have to keep looking somewhere else, said Veronika. She went on to the other side of the island, a little village of Cregnish, where she could see how the Manx people used to live. Veronika made friends with a Manx cat called Tom. The cat showed her around the whole village, but the girl could not find any treasures there either. After that, Veronika went to have a look at the Arbory School, where she made many friends. Everyone at the school, especially the school dog Sizzles, joined her search and checked in every classroom, in the library and the hall, in the yard and on the playground. But there were still no treasures. Veronika got really upset. She got on the double-decker bus and went to see her mum. What if there are no treasures on the Isle of Man? What if Mummy was wrong? When she came back from school, Veronika was tired and heartbroken. They went to the beach in Port Erin with Mum, Granny, and her little brother, where she could no longer hide her disappointment and started crying. Veronika asked her mum, "Why couldn't I find any treasures?" Her mum replied, "You already have." This confused Veronika, but something else confused her from her thoughts. Suddenly, she saw all of her friends running up to her and asking to join their game. Veronika was so excited and happy to join that she realized what her mum meant. The treasure of the Isle of Man is friendship.